Hey everyone, D3 here from BrightIdeasScouting.com. It is a beautiful day in Minnesota, and just thought I'd give you a little announcement and stuff. So a lot of you have been writing in, asking lots of questions. This is absolutely great. We now have about 800 of you watching or listening to this podcast every day, and so thank you for all of that. So the first thing I wanted to kind of give you is just kind of how you can start to consume this. First of all, we've got the video Scouting in the Park podcast. It's on iTunes. It's also out on the podcast directory, out on Libsyn. And then we also turn this into an audio podcast because a lot of you have said, "Hey, D3, we want to just listen to you, not necessarily watch you when we're commuting to work or in the gym or something. So can you give us an audio feed?" Same thing. There's an audio feed for this as well. Now we've also got transcriptions coming along, and those are going to be written blog posts out on BrightIdeasScouting.com. So that way, depending as to however you want to consume this information for you and your team, you can read it, you can listen to it, you can watch it. So that's the kind of the first announcement I wanted to make. The second thing is the questions that have been coming over. I've been seeing a lot of similarities. And my team and I kind of got together and said, hey, how do we address a lot of these similarities? We seem to be getting a lot of questions, and we love doing these daily podcasts, one-offs, but now your questions are coming in quite fast. And we're thinking, how can we address the fundamentals of establishing a strong pack, growing it, better recruiting, better retention? How do we give you guys all the program updates that you need? So we put our team together, we thought about it, and we're coming up with something called the Fast Track Pack. It is a 60-day journey of working with your team that we're going to address all the fundamentals so that by the time those 60 days are up, you're going to be able to have a much stronger pack, much better leadership, much better informed parents. All around, it's a great thing. We are currently looking at putting this together towards the end of May to the first part of June. We're still looking at a few more things, what we have to do to get the logistics down for this. And so we want to get you guys the heads up. So if you are interested in transforming your team through a 60-day process where you will have direct access to me and my team, go to BrightIdeasScouting.com. Go to the bottom of the page, and there's a newsletter sign up. That will be the first way that you'll be able to hear about it. We'll be releasing the information there. This will be a limited release. It means we're only going to work we're thinking at this time about 100 packs to start with because of how much work is involved. We may adjust that numbers over the next month as we're building this program out, but that's kind of what we're looking at. And so we expect this class to be full very, very quickly, especially considering that 800 of you listen to this every day, that it'll probably fill up almost instantaneously, and so we're going to try and see what we can do. But we want to give you guys that opportunity in June and July to start to establish everything with this new program that's coming out, as to be best prepared. And then we'll evaluate, as we always talk about, start, stop, and continue the program, and take a look at maybe doing a second one in the fall. We'll see how the response is. So if you want to stay in the loop about our new program, the Fast Track Pack, go to BrightIdeasScouting.com, go to the bottom, sign up for our newsletter. That's the best way. Also, keep eyes on our Facebook, Facebook/Bright Ideas Scouting, and we're at Bright Idea on Twitter. The other part that I wanted to announce is in May, with all the new things that are coming forward for the program update, we're going to devote May training to everything we can do for the program update and stuff. So that'll be coming up starting May 1st. Our daily videos and whatnot are all going to be dealing with information on the program update. So you're going to get 30 days of information, content, dealing with program updates. Some of that are going to be links, resources. There are a lot of people writing a lot of really smart things about how to implement this, and we want you guys just to be aware of that. I'm not going to duplicate content that other sites like Scouter Mom and Brian on Scouting have already done. I'm going to link to them. I'm going to encourage you to read them because they're great articles, but I'm not going to duplicate what's there. So we just want to kind of spend an entire month of May on program updates for this new program so you guys feel empowered and encouraged and able to tackle this over the summer, getting things ready so come fall, you're out of the gates. And you know, that's going to kind of coordinate in with the launch of Fast Track Pack. So May of doing program updates, June, July of dealing with Fast Track Pack, and going from there. So check us out, brightideascouting.com. Get the newsletter, Facebook, Twitter. Check us out on iTunes so that you're ready to consume this. However, thank you for joining us. We appreciate the love and support. If you can, go to iTunes, give us a 5-star review, give us a 4-star review, whatever. Give us your thoughts as to how we're going so I can hear more from you. I love your questions. Keep the questions coming. We're going to continue to answer those day in and day out.